So hello and welcome guys on our new webinar of Olymp Trade. Welcome all of you. My name is Hemant Modi. I'm a financial analyst of Olymp Trade Booker. A warm welcome to all of you guys. So Olymp Trade is always providing you this kind of helping things, which is we called a webinar. These webinars are helping you to understand the way of the trading, the nature of the trading, how to open the trade, how to get the signals, each and everything. Usually we are providing the webinar in different language, as you understand, as you can see. So on the same channel you are getting all information at one time. So please be with me. I will going to provide you many details today, like about the market news, about the strategies, about the signals, about some kind of psychological way, and risk and money management types of things. Means some basics, some tips, some kind of way of the trading. So let me inform you that I have an experience of around 14-15 years, which is belongs to the trading of Indian trading market as well as the Olymp Trade also. I would like you to please send me your queries, your questions, if you have any, in the chat box. It would be helpful for me to resolve your questions. So you can see my screen over here, and with the screen I can tell you some kind of details of strategies and everything. We are going to discuss about today the strategy. What are the strategies, how to deal with the strategy, how to get the signal, how to open the trade by using this, and many things. Okay, so strategy is basically computerized tool. How to get it? If you can check my cursor here, we have a proper segment of the, or I can say a proper buffet. Now computerized tool, here you can find an indicator, oscillator, some kind of drawing tools, and the third thing is a strategy and advisor as well. Guys, remember one thing please, this is a computer application which I just set for you, just like a mobile application. So there is some difference, but it's not showing 100% same value or same things like you are getting in your mobile application. So in your mobile application usually you are getting the things in horizontal way. Here you are getting in the computer vertical way. So remember, you will get this kind of situation and indicators on the bottom. So you need to go to the strategy. When you go to the strategy, you already see that the strategy showing above. So today we are going to discuss about the strategy called mountain stream. This is the strategy which is working only for the FTD. This is not belongs to the fixed forex application. So what we need to do, we need to click on it. Once we click on it, you can see a separate window over here. What is the meaning of this separate window? There is a small video of around 2-3 minutes. Why I am showing you this? Because in case if you forgot anything, you can check this video, which is a shorter time of 2 minutes, and you can remind yourself about the way of the strategy. However, this webinar is going to be will be exist on your Olymp Trade account, in YouTube account of Olymp Trade. So you can use that one also, this video, for help also. Below this strategy video, there is a basics and components. So what I need to do, I need to just enable the strategy. When I enable the strategy as a components, you can see the strategy belongs from what. So name of the strategy, mountain stream. Indicator is available, WMA, weighted moving average indicator, with the parameter of 5, as well as ADX, average directional index, with the parameter of 14. Just we need to go to the back and see the window over here. So this is the strategy which is providing us a signal to get some profitable things. However, remember one thing, the strategy is not the guarantee of the success. Like if you are going to open the trade by using the strategies, it doesn't mean that this is a kind of solution or any kind of tool you will get that which can provide you the 100% profitable ratio. Not at all. But if you can open the trade by using the strategy with the proper conditions of proper segmentations of the things, then you will get some better chances to open the trade. Always remember, the strategy can provide you the better result whenever you open the trade with the peace of mind, with the patience, as well as what you need to do here, you need to understand the way of the strategy, how the strategy going, what is the scenario of the market, is the market is dicey or uncertain, especially the asset which you are using. Everything matters, guys. So remember, All right. Now, one more thing, please do not copy the trading of mine which is I am showing you. Why? Because this is a live stream, and in this live stream you will get my voice and visuals after some time. It's delay of around 40 seconds. So 40 seconds is a very big time, and also trading is a very risky thing, guys. So please don't try to copy these trades. You just need to understand the way of trading, and then let me know in chat box if you have any kind of questions or anything. The comments are always welcome. However, I just open a trade which is without any signal or anything. So let's discuss about this strategy, how this strategy is performed, what is the way of this strategy, how to work with that strategy, everything, each and everything, and we will definitely going to open some trades as well, and definitely give you the answer of your questions. So mountain stream, name of the strategy. The foundation of the mountain stream strategy are the popular trend indicators called the average directional index ADX with the period of 14 as I mentioned, and a weighted moving average indicator WMA with the period of 5. What you need to do basically here, you need to pay more attention over this ADX line. What is the ADX line? How to know, how to understand what is the ADX line basically. So the ADX line is here, you can check. If you click to the indicator, the violet line is a basically ADX line. The green line is plus DI line, and red line is minus DI line. So what we need to do, we need to pay attention to the value of ADX line. If it is within the range of 10 or 20, the trend basically is moderate. So let's check where it is now. So the ADX line basically is in between actually 10 or 20. So this is the range of 10 of 20. As you can see, below 8.47 and above 19.334. This is a basically a, we can say trend is 100% moderate. So this is the optimal situation for open a trade. Now let's discuss about this, what is ADX and how all things is working. So basically the average directional index aka ADI is a momentum indicator that help you to determine the trend strength. What is the strength of the trend? You can find it from checking all these things. So it's a directional indicator with a plus DI and minus DI. Again, I am showing you what is the plus DI and what is the minus DI. The plus line is belongs to the green and minus line belongs to the red. So basically it's directional indicators plus DI and minus DI help you to determine the trend direction. A crossover of this directional lines are used to generate trade signal and trends as well. So I opened a trade in front of you at the moment of ADI line, and what I got a profitable result. Before I did open the trade, when the trend was nothing, and I just opened the trade. So the ADX based on the combination of two indicators developed by Wallace Wilder to determine the direction of the trend. Again, I am repeating the same. Please understand. Plus DI green or positive, plus DI or positive directional moving indicator. This is positive and this is actually working for an upper trend situation, which is the green line on this panel. Minus DI or negative directional momentum indicator, red line, which is absolutely showing you the direction for a downtrend condition. If plus DI cross the minus DI line and the ADX above 25, what is the above 25 situation? Check this one. When we open the trade, so this is the plus DI line crossing the red DI line, minus DI line means the green line crossing the red DI line above the level of 25. So here we got a signal that the trend might be go up, and as what we see, the trend is actually going up. On the other hand, on the same direction, red line means minus DI line. If red line means minus DI line cross the plus DI line and the ADX is above the 25, so it's opportunity to enter the trade for a downtrend. But right now what we see, the ADX line is near level 16. So the important is here ADX line. If the ADX line is above level 22, 10 to 25 is a proper way to open the trade. If the both line is above 25 level, here is the levels, understand please, 22.349 and 28.514. This is the levels we have. And I will give you the answer. Okay, Mr. Sir, thank you so much for your question, and I appreciate your question. Now just see, when I open this trade and where was the situation. So I opened it. You want an explanation. It's a very good thing, sir. Thank you so much for this question. So when I open this trade for an upper trend, what we can see, the red line is below level 25, as you can see. What I mentioned before, plus DI and minus DI, both line, if they are doing any kind of crossover, the value of the plus and minus crossover is going to be above 25 level. So when I open this trade of minus value on upper hand, so what I got, the ADX line is above 25 as well, it's near to the level 30. So usually what is the proper momentum, or I can say the moderate value of the trading of ADX line, means violet line, is going to be 10 to 20. And for trading, what we need, the AI line, sorry, sorry, now this is the time of the AI around the world now, so it's a mistake. So basically DX line plus DI and minus DI line, it should be above level 25, whatever the crossover. So right now what you can see, both lines are below level 25, and I open the trade and there is no crossover. You can check it out here. I opened this trade here for an upper trend. There is no crossover, there is nothing, and I'm open the trade, and I open the trade. So this is a reason behind of my unsuccessful trade. However, I use the risk-free trade, so there is a only unsuccessful trade without any loss. However, you can check this trade. So here what I did, here I opened this trade here. Sir, you can check it out, the profitable trade. Now what we see, the ADX line is in between 10 to 20, fine, ADX line in between 10 to 20, and here what we saw, the DI plus means green line and DI minus means red line is above level 25. So I opened the trade and I got a profitability. A simple method. Now what we saw, again we are getting something over here. Till that time I think you already aware about this. So now let's discuss about the WMA. What is WMA? How to focus with the WMA situation. WMA is the weighted moving. Now check this one. The candle was down and it's suddenly moving up. Let me open a trade. Till that time we will discuss about the WMA. I opened the trade for 2-minute time frame. We will discuss about we will see the result. But remember the previous candle situation. The previous candle is completely going down and suddenly close in the upper side, means above the lower part. It's not closing in the downer side, it's closing on the upper side on coming back. WMA help to, means weighted moving average. WMA help you to determine a trend's direction by putting more weight on recent data and less on the past data. Recent data means current candle situation. Usually in the SMA, EMA, they are actually putting more weight on the past data, previous candles as per the situation. So right now, so this is working, this is done by the multiplying each bar's principal by weighting factor. WMA assign a certain rating to each price, then rank them based on the how recent the market price are. If the market price are okay and well, then it's a proper way, otherwise no. So the most recent price get the highest weight range and we can have a trade over there. A rising WMA trades supports the price action, while a falling WMA trades trends to provide a resistance of price action. What is the resistance and what is the support? Basically, resistance is the higher value on the current price chart and support is the lower value of the current price chart. How to know and how to understand is the price is going up or is the price is going down? So whenever we see the WMA indicator is just trending below the candles, means if the candles are working above the WMA, this is showing the like, okay, trend is going up, might be, because the might be is the actual and better word. If we see the WMA is coming below the line, so I can say that the trend might be go down. The trend might be go down. So this is why the WMA is very important. So WMA is often used by the technical analysis of a financial data like stocks, price, return and trending volumes. However, the WMA can be work more fine if you can choose this strategy for 10-minute time frame graph. It can provide you the better signals, and if you can choose the 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, it's providing even better signals. However, you can choose the 2-minute time frame as well. So overall you can see the trend is going on a way. Now let's one more time try to open some trades and getting some situation how to open the trade by using this situation. Overall condition is when we need to open the trade for an upper trend. So here the condition is better, that slowly what we see the ADX line. See one more thing, whenever the graph, like any indicator you choose who's working with the lines, or any oscillator you choose who's working with the lines, as much gap you will find with these lines, as better signal you will receive. As lesser gap you will see in these lines, as lesser signals you will get. Because if you can see the lines are too close with each other, if lines are too close and there is not so much gap in between the lines, that means there is no signal condition is there. Okay, so I would like to request you, please understand what to do, how to do and where to do. This is most important thing. So signal number 1, watch the WMA line. It shows the smooth trend and focus more on the latest candlesticks. So the latest candlestick, what we see, it's slowly going above to the WMA. However, this asset is very dicey, so let's change the asset first. Yep, nothing is here. This is the time right now which is I am providing the consultation. This is the most critical time to open the trade, because usually the data is coming on that time, as well as the American market is near to open. So important news are coming, economic news are coming. See the condition. If the candle is closing in the absolutely on down level, so there the cross should be done over there, but the candle is not crossed. However, the WM is working. Okay, let's see what happened. However, I opened the trade around almost late. I opened the trade almost, I can say 15-second late. If you wanted to open the trade, actually the cross has been done. There is a glitch on my software, so I am so sorry for that. The cross has been done. So signal number 1, the cross has been done. The candle is open below WMA. However, the entry point, the most important thing for your trading, entry point. I opened the trade on 15-second late. So what happened actually? Right now my opening price in the middle of the candle. Always remember, if you wanted to open the trade for a downtrend, or if you wanted to open the trade for an upper trend, you should open the trade on the starting of the candle, because as late you can open the trade, as late you will see your trade is going to be closed, and 1 second is enough for an unsuccessful trade. So please be careful with that. Right now you can see my cursor, because I am just rounding this cursor for you. This is the moment to open the trade for a downtrend. As you can see, the candle is just crossed my opening price. Again, I am rounding my cursor for you. As the candle start, as early the candle start, you should open the trade, because if I could start this trade on the exact entry point, if you can check, still the candle is below the opening price. Still the candle is below the opening price. So this is the logic behind of the entry point. Basically, what is the things you need to open the trade if you choose the 1 minute graph time. Again I am repeating, if you choose the graph time of 1 minute, your trading time should be 2 to 3 times higher than your graph time. 2 to 3 times higher than your graph time. If you choose the graph time of less than 1 minute, so the trading time is also going to be 2 to 3 times. So if you choose the 1 minute time frame, your trading time should be 2 minute to 3 minute. 2 minute to 3 minute. If you choose the graph time of 2 minutes, your trading time should be 4 minute and 6 minute. This is also. If you choose the graph time less than 1 minute, like 30 seconds, then your trading time should be 30 to 45 seconds. 15 seconds, I'm sorry. If you choose the graph time of 15 seconds, then your trading time should be 30 to 45 seconds. If 2 minutes to 45 seconds and 1 minute, and 30 to 30 minutes if you choose, then only 1 minute you can open. So this is the way to open the trade. Let me see the signal, and definitely will open some more trades. If you have some more questions, I would love to give the answer of your question, guys, but just be with me. I will give you the answer in the last of our webinar. I saw there is some questions are coming about the deposit issues. Don't worry, be with me. I will definitely going to help you for sure, and how you can get your deposit, and what is the issues, what is the basically things has been done, and what is the necessary document. Each and everything I will provide you. So let's find some more signals. Let's start from there. What you need to do, usually we are just bounded ourselves on the high profitability assets, and usually we are just going to open the trade only with the the asset which is providing us a signal of 92% profitability, 89% profitability, kind of these things. But no need to do. Go here with the any profitability, choose the profitability over 80%. Click it over here, over 80%. So here you will get the profitability of the asset which is providing you the minimum 80% to maximum 93%. Just go with the trend, guys. What is the trend? So here you can see the trend is going up. Once we see the asset price is moving down to up, that is meaning of the trend is going up. Whenever we see the asset price is from the particular moment, the asset price is coming down, that is called a downtrend. What is the trend which is not very important for trading right now, which is I am showing you? You know, this is the trend where your trading is going to be too much dicey. I mean, you are getting some more unsuccessful trades. This is a trend which is called the trend of uncertainty. When you see the one candle green, one candle red, and you can see it, the lines are crossed so early, and there is not too much gap in between the lines. So this is the trend which is strictly prohibited for trading. Please don't do. Please do not open the trade in this trend. That's why I'm always suggest to the trader, change the asset. Whenever you see a proper trend, upper trend, down trend, sideways trend as well. What is the sideways trade? Whenever we found like up, down, up, but the trend is going in the range bound situation, but also you are having a chance to get the profitability. But in this kind of situation, doesn't matter a candle is big or small. If you see that candles are too much small, if you see the candles are too much big, candles are too slow, the momentum of the candle is too slow, or the momentum of the candle is too high, but it's showing you the a range which is not going up or down, that is called the sideways. One green, one red. Do not open the trade, change the asset and open your trades as well. All right, now just I would like to share one more thing. For downtrend situation, what we need, as actually you already understand the logic behind of this. Whenever we see the minus DI line cross the plus DI line, chalo, let's find the signal. The minus DI line means the red line cross the just doing a crossover with the green line in between 25 to 30 or above 30. So this is a range, you can check it out over here. The range is coming from here, the candle is below WMA, both things are matching, and you could open a downtrend situation. The ADX line also very important for an upper trend side. What you need to do, same thing, your candle should be above the WMA and your green line plus DI line should cross the minus DI line from down to up. So what you need to do, you need to only focus to the DI lines first of all. Okay, crypto index is also positive, nice. You need to check the DI line first, plus and minus, and also the ADX line. The overall condition of this trade, this strategy is the values. The ADX in between 10 to 20 and plus and minus DI should be higher than level 25, or especially at least minimum 20, above than 20, and if the crossover done, then definitely you will get the profitability. Some more recommendation I can provide you here. Till that time, let me see if there is some signals. I will definitely open some trades in front of you as well. No, the lines has become flat. A period of high market activity means a better signal. What is the high market activity period? High market activity period means whenever you are getting the signals in the strategy in a proper way. The strategy is going smoothly, you are getting some proper trend up, down, or maybe sideways. So there is no uncertain condition, the strategy working smoothly. This is called a high market activity period. What is the low market activity period? The low market activity period, when we see the candles are too much volatile or candles are just tending near to the lines, not going up, not going down, one candle green, one candle red, dicey condition. That is a situation for low market activity period. What you need to do, either change the asset, or if you can see in every asset you can find the same situation, don't open the trade. A very signifying situation over there. The most active time frame. What is the most active time frame over here? The most active time frame means when we should open the trade, what is the better condition as per the clockwise timing we are talking about. So as per Indian Standard Time, afternoon 12:30 to evening 10:30 is a better time to open the trade. However, as per international timing, it's 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. UTC plus 3. However, again I am repeating, afternoon 12:30 to evening 10:30 as per Indian Standard Time, and as per international time, morning 10:30 to evening 8 p.m. UTC plus 3. If you are going to open the trade in this time frame, you will see some better situation, better picture, and better signals as well. However, this is the time right now when I am talking with you, try to avoid trading, because usually what happened, this time some important data will come, of economic data I would say, some more news, as well as some more volatility in the market will be there, and American market is near to close, because the American market is going to close within a 1 minute. So in a 1 minute, if the American market is open, so American market is the most biggest market actually. So whenever the American market is going to be open, there is a consequences of the market is going to be unnecessary dicey or something like that. You need to select the asset with the higher profitability of minimum 80%, and maximum it's going to be more than 80% as well, no worries. Use always the Martingale system for opening the trade. What is the Martingale system? I will show you the perfect example of the Martingale right now. So recovery of loss, this is the best way. How to work with that? Suppose that you have $1,000 in your account. So you need to open your trade with the 1% of the amount of your trading balance. So in case of $1,000, you can open your trade with the 1% of the $1,000, and that is $10. Okay, let's make it $5,000, so you will be understand properly. So if you have $5,000 in your account, so you can open the first trade with the 1% of your $5,000, and that is $50. If your one trade is going positive, then you need to open the trade continuously with the $50. No need to change it. If your $50 trade is going negative, then open the next trade with the $100. This is just an example, so you can just use it according to your balance. But as per Indian currency, the minimum balance is 10,000 if you wanted to use 1%, which is starting from the 100 rupees. Okay, so then the second trade I open with the $100 because I lose the trade. I open the second trade with the $100. Unfortunately, this trade is also I lost. In case of recovery and risk management and graphical analysis, I would suggest you guys, if you have two unsuccessful trade constantly, continuously in a single asset, try to change the asset strategy as well as the timing if you want. Because usually what happens, if we are getting the constantly negative trade on the same asset, we are trying to take a revenge from that asset. Please don't do this. There is no movie. We can't do any kind of revenge with the market. So I change the asset and I open the third trade, which is $200. So third amount, 50, 100, 200, first, second, third. The third trade unfortunately also going positive because it depends on the market. Nothing is providing us 100% profitability. In case of this situation, like I open a first trade over here, check this one, $50, lose. Again I open the trade with the second double amount of $100. I recover my $50 as well as I got the 43 USDT profitability. Then I open the trade again with the $50. USDT or dollar, actually same, so I'm sorry, always mentioning dollar. So the third trade is also negative. Then I open the last trade over here. Understand, this is the last trade because the fourth trade is very important. Why? I will tell you. So I open the next trade with $500. Usually it can be 400 to 500. Why? Because in case of the last trade, which is not going to be more than 10% of your balance amount. So as per $5,000, the 10% is 500. I am not taking too much risk, which is unnecessary. Usually people are what they are doing in case of loss, they actually just putting more money and more money and more money for the trading and open the trade with the bigger amount and they lost it. No, just open the trade with the patience. I opened the last trade, then this is the last trade with the $500 and it's become positive. So the total number of unsuccessful amount is 200, 150 equal to $350. So I recover the amount of the profit of the amount of the this trade is 425 plus. So I recover my $350 and I got a profitability of $75 as well. Then I again start the trade with the $50. Check this one, and it was unsuccessful, and then I again open the trade with the 100, then it's recovered. This is the way of Martingale. Usually people are doing what? See, why there is a 4-level trading. If your 4th trade is going to be constantly unsuccessful, this has happened sometimes, sometimes market has become bad. So we didn't understand, we didn't know, and we constantly open the trade on the same market. What happened then? We got some unsuccessful trades. In that situation, what happened? We lose our money. So what we need to do? Just open one by one trade. Don't open the multiple trade or multi-directional trade at the one time. No need to do. One trade at one time. Just wait for the result. If you see the trade is positive or negative, then go for the next. According to the psychology, guys, so the 1% to 5% situation basically belongs to your risk and money management. It basically belongs to your risk and money management. Now let's come something somehow with about our psychology. So usually what happened, whenever we are open 4th trade and our 4th trade is become positive, this is the general situation, a formula number 4. If you open 4 trades and 4 constant trades become positive, then we believe that we are become invincible. Now I am not able to lose. Let's recover. If you are in loss, your PNL is lost. So either we believe that this is the right time to recover the losses. If someone is new trader, then they believe that okay, this is the time to earn all the money. This is the mistake. So they didn't took the profitability, they didn't withdraw the profitability, and they are trying to make their money double, triple, and 5 times higher. And this is the actually wrong thing. You need to withdraw your profit somehow, small profit. Set a target. Day target, you can make a 20% profitability and 10% loss. If you are taking if you are putting a target in your profitability, guys, then you need to make a target for your loss as well. Like how we can just open the trade and we believe, because everyone want to win, a big win, but no one want to lose. How is it possible? How? I mean, you can win the trade, you can lose the trade. Our goal should be to the number of unsuccessful trade is lesser than our successful trade, and we should not lose all the money on our unsuccessful trades. So this we need to make a rule. After 4 successful or after 4 unsuccessful trade, take a small break. If you can take a small break, then what happened? Then the cloud of the emotions which is coming over your head, it's removed from your head actually, and you will become calm and you can open the trade properly. Okay, so always remember and believe yourself. Do not try to open the trade in the anticipation of like important economic news and like, okay, I just see, we are the people who are trading here. So this is a trading platform. Now we are the people who just change the way. Like we are the people who can treat it like a trading platform or like a gambling. So we need to understand, this is not a game, this is not a betting side, this is proper and 100% trading. Your money is involved here, bro. How you cannot be careful of this? So please treat it like a business, because most of you are getting the profitability more than 100%, but the amount is less according to the currency. So we believe, okay, yaar, what is this? I don't think so. Okay, I want more, 200, 300, 500, and then we just change the things. Please don't do it. Learning is the best source. How many of us actually know what is trading? Usually people comes to the join the Olymp Trade platform and they believe like, okay, right now I can open the trade for a 5 second, I will be the millionaire. Seriously? And whenever I'm having a discussion with the traders and I'm asking, sir, do you know how to trade? Usually they said no. So if you don't know how to trade and you just coming and you feel like, okay, 5 seconds is enough. I'm not saying that you shouldn't open the trade in 5 seconds, but you need to learn how to trade in 5 seconds, how to trade in 15 seconds, how to trade in 13 seconds or 15 seconds, 1 minute. Basically, this is the trading. Learning is the most important thing. You can go this to the help section. Here you have a education differently, separately you are having a section which is called the education section. Go here. Here you can find the every tools, how to start trading, fixed time trade guide, fixed time trade strategies, forex guide, forex strategies, stock guide, risk and money management, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, chart, Japanese candlestick, drawing tools, indicator, oscillator, trading advices, etc., etc. Please expand some time over there also. Please expand some time for education, because without learning, earning is not possible. Many of you are doing some business, many of you are doing some job or maybe some kind of professionalism, but the important thing for all those things is learning. If you are doing any job, if you are aware about the mechanism of your company, then you are eligible for that job. If you are doing business, family business or your own business, so you just learn the things from either your family or either by the education of business management, and then you start the business. So why don't we are trying to here to understand and learn the business things? So this is it from my side. Please understand. Okay, some important news about market, international market. So today there was a news in the Japanese market. Japan unexpectedly raised their interest rate, and what we saw accordingly, Suddenly we see there is a movement in the JPY and all currencies which is belongs to the JPY is suddenly down. Let me show you. So here we have a GBP JPY. If I can put the graph time of, let's see, 1 hour, so you can check it out from morning to here, very low. All currencies which is belongs to the JPY are become low because here the JPY unexpectedly rise their interest rate and all the assets are down even 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4%. Check this one of USD JPY, a slight downtrend from here to here, 162 directly 150. And today as well there is a important news was coming at 17:45 as per Indian Standard Time, and the CPI data coming on 2:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. CPI means Consumer Price Index, which is absolutely belongs to the inflation of the country. A little bit hike, 0.1%. ADP non-farm employment data is also coming today, which is negative for the USD. But the most important news coming in on today 11:30 as per Indian Standard Time, and UTC +3 it's 9 p.m. The federal interest rate decision. Previously the interest was 5.50%. The expectation is also 5.50%. If the interest rate is rise, then USD will grow. If the interest rate remains the same, 5.50, maybe we can see some kind of pressure in USD and it will come down. And if they change the interest rate, which is from unexpectedly from 5.50% to 5.25%, we can see a high pressure in the USD and we can see the slight downtrend in the USD as well. So now it's a time to take some questions. Okay, I will definitely going to help you guys, don't worry. CS Drive, hello, very hello. Can we copy your strategy to trade? Yeah, sure. But do not copy trading, sir, right now, because I having a proper amount in my account and I'm having a knowledge, and trading is a very risky thing. I'm using the risk-free trades as well. Importantly, one more thing I would like to request you, check the video and do some practice in demo and live account as well. Then you will understand the way how the strategy is working. So, okay, sir, explain the reason why the previous trade is non-profitable. I think I already provided you the detail. Bunny, I had made a deposit but it has not happened yet. Sir, please tell me whom to need I talk to. It has been 45 days today. I'm so sorry to hear about your inconvenience, Mr. Bunny. I don't know this is your real name or not. Do not worry, just download your bank statement from the day of your deposit to till date, and also kindly make the screen recording of the same transaction in your from your phone banking or net banking. If your bank is not allowed to make a screen recording, maybe it will become blank or black. So kindly make it from other. Just right now send it to the support team. Just right now send it to the support team. You have a chance to discuss with the support team by email and by chat also. Go here, check, there is a support option and there is a chat option. Just go to the chat option, and when you go to the chat option, you will see some kind of conditions like it's a robotic things first. As you can see, perfect is Mr., Mrs., whatever you are, start the chat, and actually it's directly send it to the person. But when you first time going to check it, they will ask you that what is the reason, deposit, withdrawal, you want to talk with a specialist. So they will transfer your call, they will transfer your chat, and you can send the all details, even the chat box also. They will create a task and definitely you will get your withdrawals. I'm sorry to hear about your inconvenience. CS Drive, same for me. I have deposited 10k on 11 June but still not appeared the account, but and not returned to the bank either. Raise the issue, provided all documents, provided bank statement whenever I. Sir, I'll also request you please to send your screen recording also and bank statement one more time. And if you wanted to discuss about this thing, you can ask properly the reason behind of the amount is not coming. Is they created a task, they will provide you the task number also. I mean, I'm talking about the support team. They will provide you the task number. If you wanted to discuss with me, then definitely you can call them, you can message them, and you can ask them you want to talk with Hemant Modi. I will definitely help you in this situation. So usually I am the person who belongs to provide the conditions of the trading, help in the trading. But in case if your deposit and withdrawals is pending from very long time, then you can ask for me. I will definitely help you here. So I'm here for you, don't worry. Okay, sir, what's the daytime we should avoid while trading? Nice. Well, the daytime is, as I mentioned before, this is the time right now from 6 to 7:30. This is mostly the time when the market is too much dicey. And whenever you see the market is not moving too much, the candles are too high, too low, and too slow, do not open the trade. Usually, whenever you see the trend is coming on proper way, I already explained what is trend, you can open the trade by using any strategy. Whenever I trade in demo money, I make profit. When I use real, I make a loss. It's a very nice question, and there is a reason behind it. That is called the psychology. Okay, let me show you my trading, my account. So this is right now my account, which is demo account. You can check when last time I opened a trade in my demo account. You can count it even on your tips. Last trade I opened on Jan 5, and before I opened in a demo November 8. So overall number of trades I open in my demo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 5 trades. And if you go to the live account, you can see that number of trades I open in the live account, which is, you can see right now. These are the numbers of trading in my live account. Now come to your question. Whenever you open your trade in your live account, you will not feel any kind of pressure on your mind. It seems like if you open the trade from $1,000 in the demo account, who cares? But are you really going to open the trade in $1,000 in the live account? No, definitely there is a pressure. So whenever you open the trade in live demo account, so in demo account, if you win, if you lose, there is nothing psychologically, there is no happiness, there is no frustration, nothing else. But when you start trading in the live account, doesn't matter if you open the trade with $1 or 70 rupees, there is a pressure. If you open the trade and if you get a profitable trade, you feel become happy. If you lose a trade, you feel become sad. If you constantly lose your trade, you will become frustrated. If you constantly get a profitability in your trades, you will become overconfident and excited. So the reason behind of the tradings, profit and loss, is morally actually according to your emotions, because psychology, your emotions is very much responsible of your trading, profit and loss. You need to control it. How would I know that what Mr. Rohan Sawant think right now? I am the person who is doing trading, so I am responsible for my emotions and I am responsible to control it. Because if I am not able to control it, I did mistake again and again and again. And then what happened? Mistake means loss. I have to recover 20,000 and I only have 700. What I should do be trading? Actually 700 rupees is very much lower amount, sir. As much lower amount you use for the trading, as much risk you are taking in your trades. Because maximum how much trade you will going to open? You can only open maximum 10 trades. And what about the minimum? 1 trade. If you open the 10 trade, it's not a guarantee that if you will get the 80% or 90% profitability in your trade. Even if you are getting the 50% profitability, then also you are in an unsuccessful situation. So you need to put some amount, which is a handsome amount, and then slowly make a target, set a goal, and that is definitely going to help you for your trading. So it's time to say bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you like my webinar. We will meet you on next Wednesday, same day, same time, with a new strategy. Till that time, best of luck for your trading. Please take very care of yourself.